Here we have a 2018 68 plate Ford Ranger WILDTRAK 3.2. Now we do have 4 superb unscratched unmarked Riviera alloy wheels, all wrapped in all-terrain off-road tyres. Now we do have the daylight running LED side lights, as well as the Raptor style front grille with the big Ford logo just on the front. Now we do have the wide arch kit fitted to this vehicle, which really does make it stand out from the rest. Now I have the side steps on either side with the roof bars, blacked out styling, so you get the black window trim and also privacy glass on the rear. Now I do get rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera. You also get the Red Rock load liner cover just there as well. Now when opening the boot, it is also dampered, as you can see just there, and you do have a nice spacious sized bed. Now to open up the bed, pull that across and then it'll then open, then pull it back and across, and then it will lock back into place. I'll push that back up. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle, especially with the black tartan styling, the wide arch kit matched with those Riviera alloy wheels. Now if we go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have half leather and half orange fabric throughout. We have the ISOFIX points, pull down armrest just in the centre, get my finger just in there, and bolt with 2 nice sized cup holders. Now behind the passenger and the driver's seat, you do have your storage, and in the centre you have 12-volt connectivity. On the doors you have your leather trim, and also your orange stitching and your electric windows. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's, again half leather and half fabric front seat with the WILDTRAK just stitched in up there as well. Now the driver and the passenger are also heated, and the driver has also the electric function just there. Now on the doors you do get your electric windows, leather trim with your orange stitching, and your carbon fibre look trim on the interior. Jumping inside the car, looking over here, you have your power folding mirrors, and you also have your auto lights just down there. Jumping in, foot on the brake and turn the key, and then the vehicle will then start. Now I do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter just there as well. You also have other functions such as your volume and also your voice commands and change your song. Now this vehicle has done just over 20,300 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now 2 screens on either side of this vehicle you can actually change to suit your driver preferences. It's entirely up to you. Coming to the centre, we have the touchscreen satellite navigation unit. Where we go on controls, go to audio. You can see we do have your DAB radio, as well as AM, FM, CD and also Bluetooth audio. We have your climate control just there as well, with 2 heated front seats, which you can turn on from there as well. Also turn down the harshness. You also have your Bluetooth phone connectivity, your navigation, mobile apps, and you also have settings where you can find Apple CarPlay. You also have Android Auto, ambient lighting, where you can change through all those 7 different colours. I like to put it on red. I'll pop that back into navigation. Now pop it into reverse. You can see you have your rear parking sensor with your rear reversing camera. Coming down there, you have your dual zone climate control, other control panel just down here, again with 2 heated front seats. Very nice addition to have for those cold winter mornings. You also have your heated front windscreen, which most Fords do nowadays, which is a very nice addition to have, as it does defrost the windscreen very, very quickly. You have 2 12-volt connectivities with 2 USB ports, storage just down there. You also have traction control on and off, as well as your hill descent on and off. You have 2-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive high, and also 4-wheel drive low selection modes just there. 2 nice sized cup holders, storage just in there. And you also have the soft touch leather armrest, and there's a look at the passengers. Half leather and half fabric front seat, again with the WILDTRAK just stitched in there. Again, you have the carbon fibre look trim all around the interior of this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Ford Ranger WILDTRAK. Now, the purpose of this video test drive today is to show the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not as fast with steering on to keep it a straight line, to go straight and true, not very enough to the left or to the right hand side. Now, we do have a multifunction steering wheel, and on the right hand side of that multifunction steering wheel, you can find the cruise control and speed limiter. Now, to activate the cruise control, on the bottom half of the steering wheel, top left, it'll go onto the screen, say set, and then you use the plus and minus to go through to find your selected miles per hour. Now at the roundabout and take on the left, as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. Now you can put the car into manual mode by pushing the gear stick to the right hand side, and it goes into S. Then you push away to go down and pull towards you to go up in the gears. I'm just going to leave that back into normal automatic mode. Now we do have a digital dash, so on the right and on the left hand side, either side of the analog speedometer, you can actually change what comes up on the screen. So currently I have the RPM on the right hand side screen. I have the RPM and also the fuel and also the temperature of the engine. Then on the left hand side I've just got what is playing on the radio. Now speaking of the radio, we come to the satellite unit in the centre, where we can find DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth media connectivity. We also have satellite navigation. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto there as well. Now when you pop it into reverse, you could get to your rear reversing camera with your rear parking sensors. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now we do have a very comfortable half leather and half fabric front seat. Now the two front seats are also heated. Now you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. So right now I'm coming to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform a moment to stop, pop it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to, and you'll see pop up in the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So pulling in now, and the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. Now if you heard that little bang, it's just my camera just in the armrest, so there's nothing to worry about there. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for anyone to knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.